The 3 tools that I used this week in order to help me lose weight were not a measuring cup or spoon, a food scale, or a calorie tracking app. This is who I am. This is who I am now. Instead, the tools that I used in order to help me be successful were pens, a journal, and my brain. So the way that I am losing weight is I simply listen to my body. I eat whenever I'm hungry. I stop whenever I'm satisfied. I drink at least 64 ounces of water a day, and I get a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every single night. And then I journal. I make a plan of what I'm going to eat each and every day, and then I stick to that plan to the best of my abilities. Coming off of last week, I had a lot of different stressors that were going on in my life, and I think were really hindering my weight loss. So this week, one of my main points of focus was, how can I release that stress? How can I make sure to minimize it? I'm still in a very, very busy time at work. I still have a lot going on. I've got a lot of outside forces coming into play that are easy to help sabotage me on my weight loss adventure, since I identify as an emotional eater. So stress management, that was a big thing for me. And luckily for me, I was watching over this, sometime recently, watching Manifest on TV. And in that show, there was a reminder about to breathe. And we hear this all the time, just take a few deep breaths, breathe in and breathe out. But I really liked the way that it was done in the show because it felt differently. So whenever I just breathe in and breathe out, I'm really still thinking about the things that are causing me stress. I'm thinking about all the things that I have to get done. I'm thinking about things that are not helpful. And although I'm taking a breath, it's really not doing as much as it could be doing. But on the show that I was watching, it was like this guy was saying for breathe in and breathe out to smell the flowers and blow out the candles. Smell the flowers and blow out the candles. So whenever I do that, whenever I smell the flowers and I blow out the candles, it feels so much different. Number one, when I say those 2 things, it distracts me from my thoughts, the thoughts of the things that are stressing me out, that have me overwhelmed, that have anxiety creeping in, all of these different things. But whenever I smell the flowers, I'm like stopping and I'm pausing and I'm smelling the flowers. And even though I don't have flowers here with me right now, I can smell the flowers and I can see the flowers, and they bring me joy and calming, and I can feel a different kind of sensation in my body. And whenever I blow out the candles, then too, it's a whole different feeling in my body. I envision, the light of the candles and my friends gathered and my family gathered, and it gives me like this again, a sense of joy, a sense of happiness. So this week I've really practiced smelling the flowers and blowing out the candles, breathing. So that is a huge tool. So I have those 3 tools that I use, which are my pen, my journal, and my brain. But number 4 is going to be to smell the flowers and to blow out the candles. Take a second for me and do this with me. Let's take a breath and smell the flowers. Now blow out the candles. How did that feel for you? Let me know down in the comments below. Is this a technique that you think that you might try? Is this something that you've already been doing? Let me know. On to this week's results, because I don't have much else to say about the week. Last week I weighed in at 205.2, and this week I weighed in at 204.4. So that is a loss of 0.8, so almost a full pound gone this week. So I am overly excited. Anything, like a half pound even, that's great. That's all I'm asking for. So I'm very pleased with myself. I'm pleased with the weight loss. I'm pleased that I have a new breathing technique. I'm pleased that I was journaling every single day, did really good at all of the other minimum baselines that I set for myself. So all in all, it was a really, really good week for me. So a new week starts and it's going to be an exciting one. We're ending the Lose Weight Sara challenge. My team is currently in 6th place out of 8, but we still get to weigh in on the final day of the month to get the final results. So I'm excited to see where we lead because we've got some room to kind of move up on that challenge board. So I'm excited to see how we do for the Lose Weight Sara challenge. I'm super excited for September. In the month of September, I'm going to be doing 2 different strength training videos. I'm going to be doing one that is from Find Fitness with Sharon, and then I'm going to be doing another one with Kirsten Quick Fit. So in all, it's about 9 minutes of strength training exercise each day. Sharon is going to have a 5-minute video. Kirsten is going to have a 4-minute video. I think it's most every day, and there's a day for rest for each of them. And then Sharon also has a longer video that she's going to be putting out for you to do as well. And I think that's twice a week. But it's going to be score-based. My goal for the challenge is not to necessarily strive for 100%. But I do want to get at least, 80 to 100% is what my goal is for the month of September, is to do those. And the one thing with strength training is it's something that is kind of outside my comfort zone. So that was one of my goals for the year, is to kind of push myself outside my comfort zone. And doing strength training on a regular basis is completely out of my comfort zone. But I think it'll be good for me. I really need to work on maintaining and building my muscle as much as I can. It's only going to benefit me in my weight loss. How you get points is each 5-minute video is worth 5 points. If you do all the 5-minute workouts for the week, then you double your points. So there are 2 weekly workout videos and each one is 20 points. And if you do all of them, then you double your points. So you can get a total of 400 points for the entire challenge. I'll link in the description box below a link to her little intro video, which is super cute and just adorable. So that's how it works for Find Fitness with Sharon. Kirsten, I believe that they did a live stream, and I'm also going to link that below, but Kirsten and Sharon are kind of teaming up on this, and I think I heard a rumor that you might be able to get points for Kirsten's challenge as well. Let me know down in the comments below if you are also participating in these challenges. It's just nice to know who's out there, and if we can in any way cheer each other on and support each other. If you want, you can always find me on Instagram. So September is going to be a really fun month. I really want to also participate in Derek's Journey's Step Challenge, but this is a month where I work like a lot more than I would normally work, and getting my baseline of 7,000 is going to be challenging, let alone trying to strive for at least 10,000 steps every single day. So I didn't sign up for Derek's step challenge this month because I didn't really want to have that added stress and pressure for the month of trying to get the steps in for my team whenever I know it's something that is not going to be my primary or secondary focus for the month, because my job is going to be so busy. So I'm very sorry that Derek, that I couldn't participate in your challenge. That's all I have for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to follow me on my adventure to lose over 100 pounds. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, it's gonna be an adventure.